No room for her. A Christmas she'll never forget. At Christmas, my mother and sister told my 16-year-old daughter there was no room for her. Big mistake. Because they forgot who raised her. Snow fell gently on the polished rooftops of Maplewood Hills. A picture-perfect town with cold hearts wrapped in warm sweaters. It was Christmas Eve, and while everyone else was gathering by fireplaces and carving turkey, I got a text from my daughter, Eliza. Grandma and Aunt Molly said there's no room for me. They told me to sleep in the garage. The garage. In 3 degrees Fahrenheit weather, while my mother's 6-bedroom house glowed with spare rooms and smugness. You see, this wasn't the first time they treated Eliza like an outsider. Ever since her father passed, they've treated us both like charity cases, smiling to our faces, cutting us deep behind our backs. But that night, they went too far. I told Eliza to come home. We'll have our own Christmas, I said. Just you and me. But she didn't know. I had already started planning something bigger. By New Year's Eve, Operation Warm Revenge was set in motion. I knew my mother and sister's soft spots, appearances and admiration. Every January, they hosted the infamous Maplewood Gala, where they bragged about their charity, their wealth, and their family values. So I applied as the event planner under a pseudonym. My portfolio, AI-generated designs and fake testimonials. The gig was mine in a heartbeat. But here's where it gets delicious. One rented out the same luxurious venue they'd used for years, but triple booked it, with a pet fashion show and a surprise rave organized by a local DJ. Meanwhile, I sent exclusive invitations for their gala to every influencer and tabloid in the state, branding it a night for true family legacy. I made sure every detail pointed to their hypocrisy. Videos of past comments, cold treatment of Eliza, even that Christmas garage incident all packaged into a leaked promo video, posted anonymously on social media. Within hours it went viral. The night of the gala, they arrived in glittering gowns, only to be greeted by a parade of poodles in sunglasses, flashing lights, and confused paparazzi asking, "Why would you exile your own granddaughter? Is this really how the Goldmans treat their family? Care to comment on the no room for her scandal?" They were ambushed, exposed, and forced to flee the venue, chased by reporters and a chihuahua in a tuxedo. But the real twist? They didn't know who was behind it until they got home. On their lawn sat a box wrapped in gold. Inside, a Christmas card with a photo of Eliza and me, sipping cocoa in matching pajamas under our own twinkling tree. And a note: "There's always room for those who love us. Thanks for the inspiration. Warmest regards, the Outcasts." If you loved watching Karma get served hotter than holiday pie, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our revenge fam at Cold Revenge.